Sup, my name is Ray for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council, and before we get into the stock market completely, and we do this every single Thursday, so if you're a new viewer, or you send this to someone who has never seen a stock market before, and I thank you for that, then we do this every single Thursday. It used to be Friday, but now it's Thursday, so get the message, it's Thursdays. It's always our featured video for a little while, just a few hours. So, before we get into this, two quick things. I wanted to change the whole layout of stock market, make it longer, make it better, make it more exciting, go over different websites. Two problems. One, this week is not a good week to do it. And two, I need to know if you guys would be willing to watch a half-hour video if I'm going to put it together. The rendering is not going to be a problem. It'll take 40-50 minutes tops on this computer. And that's just saying that the video file would be large as shit, but I doubt that. So, do you guys want that? Number one. Number two, there's a few ways I could do it. Number two, the reason for the delay, I cannot announce till tonight or tomorrow on Facebook because we're kind of be secretive about it. We're just kind of preparing it and making sure that it goes off without any hitches. So, that'll definitely be a thing on Wednesday, but it'll be announced either tonight or tomorrow on our Facebook and mentioned on Coffee Time, and also announced on Wednesday in a video, probably top 10, just so that's out of the way. Now with all that said, now we can go on with your regularly scheduled stock market. Trish, $31 and $2.79 to ship. That's going to put it at $34 this week on eBay. Moving on, we have Big Eye at $16.99. Then we have Dragosack at $11.99. The reason I go over these guys because they haven't been reprinted in a while. Red Eyes is a thing, and maybe someone was wondering. So it's one of those things I just circulate different cards in and out every week. Lose One Turn, $23 this week on eBay. Pretty good price if I do say so myself. Chivalry, this went up to I think $15 at some point a few weeks ago. It's sitting at $4. You've been waiting on this. I like the bunk better. Talking about the bunk, if I click on it, nope. Okay, we don't have the bunk apparently. Nope. Okay, we'll go over the bunk. But Chivalry, $4 this week on eBay. I personally like the bunk better. Castel Megatin promo, $4.50. If you want the original Castel, you're gonna have to do some digging because there are a lot of tin ones, and the tins are not fully out to next week. If you want the original one, it's gonna cost you like $10, but they're the same thing. They're both super rare. There's really no point. The Luster Pendulum Drago Slayer, $8.95 this week on eBay. Get yourself ready for those Magispector Magicians. Let's talk about some Mega Monarchs that are released right now. So if you want to play the Mega Monarch deck, I have the deck profile up, and at the end of the video there'll be an annotation to take you to it if you so wish. But the thing with Mega Monarchs is they're extremely cheap right now, so if you really want to play that deck that I featured yesterday on the council, I think it was yesterday or the day before, make sure to buy them up now, because Mega Caius is only $3.49, and I'm expecting it to rise to at least $8 to $15 upon the Mega Monarchs actually being a thing. Now, the Fire Monarch, same kind of thing. It's $4 right now. You only need 2 of each. You could play 3 of him, but he's just a really good lead. Combo guide should be out today if I have enough time. And the Return of the Monarchs, $4.50. Definitely another card you want to pick up 3 of. And look, you get 3 of them for $4.50. But let's show you how we do stock market for those who always ask. Alright, so you go to buy it now after you do your search, and then you're going to go price plus shipping lowest first. And like I said, you can actually get 3 of them for $4.85. You got to see if it's worth it, because you could buy them separately for about $1 a piece. Moving on, we have Jurigato at $22.54. I say $22.54 because you gotta put in that shipping cost. Denko Seka from the Megatin. Now this is the only listing for the Megatin. Is $17.75. Now if we go down, the new Challengers one is $17.99, which basically means in about a week or two, once the Megatins are fully out and have been distributed to a point, this is gonna drop probably half price. So if you're waiting on this, wait a little bit longer. Trust me, it'll be worth the wait. Remove Brainwashing. This was $5 because of the new Godzilla wannabes that have come out. But now you can get it for $2.81 because the hype has died down. That's what I'm talking about, people. That's what I'm talking about. Night Beams are $1.05 now on eBay, and that's for the common. If you so wish the super rare, the ultra rare, it's going to be $2.23. So If you really like your deck hollow, you can do it for fairly cheap. If you want it common and go extra saving, you can go extra saving. So you have both options there available to you. Mascuro Acid. This is something I feel Konami should have reprinted and still should, maybe in the next Gold Series. But we have him at $11.95. Not bad for one of two of, so he's not going to be too much money if you're looking to build heroes. Effect Filler, still at $3 a piece this week on eBay. Sadness. I was kind of hoping they would drop down too. I have plenty, but for the people who still need them. Pseudo Space, $3.14, was around $5. If you go to some New York locals, they'll actually charge you $5 for it still, because it's basically the chicken game Pseudo Space kind of thing that we mentioned on Tech Tuesday a long time ago. Wink, wink. Anyway, Max C, $9. It has increased, double its price for the supers. And look, there's a Magic the Gathering Max C. Go figure. Jokingly. But basically, what I'm telling you guys is, if you have extra Max Cs and you're looking to make a small but margin profit, like a little bit of a profit, right now is a good time to sell your Max Cs. You can sell them at double the price because of just everything. Special summoning, Magic Specters and shit. But anyway, Safe Zone, $4.75. We haven't gone over this in a long time. I figured it was a good time to go over Safe Zones. Ouroboros, again, another card we haven't gone over a long time. $10.99. Feels good to be going over these older cards, but don't worry, we're going to go over the cards that you still want to know. But basically the things that are left in your binder I like to go over too, because then you get an idea of what it's worth. Hexaton Knight, $33.99 this week on eBay. Winda, $14.50. I believe that is the Mega Pack one. Again, it is the only listing. It will drop in price because if you look at the Duelist Alliance window, it's $1 more, so $1.25, but still, you understand the point. Every time it'll drop. Construct, $9.44. None of the Megatin ones from which I could see there. I haven't seen them, so. And then Karma Cut, because we haven't gone over Karma Cut in ages, is $1.29 now. So if you're looking for something to tech in your deck, and you want a discard outlet, it's a great. Cosmo Farm Girl, $50.50, $53 and $51.50 to $2.54 to ship. Right up there. Emergency Teleport, $21.75, still on eBay this week. Overdrive Teleporter, it does kinky shit. What more do I need to say? $8.99 to $10. So if you still have them, you want to make a small profit, this is a good time to move. I think it's pretty good time to move. You sell them for a good little bit of price because it's not really all that useful. Galaxy Cyclone, $35. I may be wrong when I say that, just to be fair. Galaxy Cyclone, $35. Debunk, $4.89. Satellar Knight Deneb, $9.99. Whoop! I can get the WWE Network for that. I just had to throw it in there. Mega Pack Tin Satellar Knight Trivia is $2.40, but you get the original one for 8 cents more. Woo! 8 cents more. Who doesn't like 8 cents more? Majesty's Fiend, $3.25. Nodin, $6.49. Instant Fusion, $2.59. And that Nodin is $7 freaking dollars. That's just nuts. Wait for more people to have them. You can see the Instant Fusion prices are starting to rise there. Just a little bit. I think the hollows are going to be going for like 15 or so. Oh, no, never mind. There was a hollow for $5.22. I just shut my mouth. $21.25 for Into the Void. So if you still have them, good time to sell them. Cards of the Red Stone. I wanted to make sure I wasn't reading that wrong. Tongue twisted. $8.95 this week on eBay. Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon, $15. Mistaken Arrest, $22.54. That's with the shipping. That's with the shipping. Without the shipping, it's $20, but there is shipping, so you're gonna have to pay that shipping cost. Mistake, the trap card, $13.50, has seen a $3 increase. Toon Kingdom, $20, seen a $2 increase. Toon Mass Sorcerer, $9.19, still pretty up there for freaking mass for Toon. Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, $80, has seen around a $10 increase. Nope, you could still get them for around $70. eBay's just been crapping out on me, so that's the best way I could do it for you. Cactus Bouncer, if you have them, move them. $18.99 with $2.50 to ship. Aromage Jasmine, $14. Blackstone of Legend, $35. There's a pickup only. It's free if you pick up only. Apparently, it's weird. Necrots of Valkyrius, $39 this week on eBay. Necrots of Brio, $23.95. Necrots of Trish, $14. Dante, Traveler Burning Abyss, $30. Okay, we have Baxia at $1.80. We have Cleefort Stealth at $9.50, and that there's some listings for the Megatins for it, but they're pretty much around the same price, and I would tell you just to wait. Ignite Templar, $21. So if you have them, pretty good sell there. Gangzing Path, $14.14. Old Entity Haster, $1.95. I wasn't going to talk about not talk about this guy. Mind Crush, $3. Gozen Match, 99 cents. These are good side deck cards. Imperial Iron Wall, $2.48. El Shaddoll Fusion, $3.50. And that is the Mega Pack one. The Ritual Beast Ulti, well, you guys know what that is. You can see it for yourself. Not so that way. $5.66. $5.91 this week on eBay. I had to stop myself there because I noticed this was like, well, I noticed it around like that price. But anyway, Nova Master is at $12.49. So if you have Nova Master and you want to move it, it's a good time. But the main reason is probably because of Blazeman, which, don't be fooled, there's $2.54 there, so you're looking around this price, around $5 this week on eBay. Reasonings are $1 because Infernoids are a thing that are coming out of the Megatins, and maybe you want to build them, so that's the reason I go over it. I should have went over Monstergate. I got you on Monstergate too, $1.75, $1.85, $1.95, because these guys are being reprinted, and since we're running out of time, we can only go over 4 of them. My apologies, I'm running out of time to film. Infernoid Harmondak, $14.75. The Antera, $2.35. The whatever the tentacle looking thing is here, $3.50. I'm sorry, there's no other way of phrasing it. And Decatron is $3. See that, Mikey? You wanted to pay $15. Damn scrub. Anyway, I'm just having fun with Mikey. He knows that. Thank you guys for watching. As always, make sure to check out the links in the annotations appearing. No. Anyway, I'm sorry for keeping this so short. Not, well, kind of short compared to what I wanted to do, and I wasn't able to do because of what I'm planning. So please forgive me on that part and enjoy the video regardless, and let me know anything I should went over so I can do it next week, or go over it, because I know next week we have the Megatins, and then basically everyone's going to be wondering about the prices on them, so I pretty much want to do a giant Megatin kind of video for stock market on Thursday, but they're not going to be completely released till Friday, but most people will have them on Thursday, so check to your locals. Maybe they'll have it a little bit early like mine will. Anyway, thank you guys for watching again. Make sure to check out the links in the annotations, the little black boxes,